Okay, fishing from the Bahamas. This particular port is called Marsh Harbor, and it's the largest of any of the ports we've been in. First off, I apologize for the wind noise too. It's quite windy. But anyway, we crossed over from West Palm, and this particular rod was the workhorse here. I think I got it at a garage sale, probably for $25. Sorry, I got this keeper on here. It's giving me trouble getting it off. So, we trolled across from West Palm. We went through the night, and we picked up a couple kingfish. The lures that we used for the kingfish were called mahi slayers, I believe. They're made by Jaws. They were quite good. But anyway, you're going to want a reel with a clicker because you're going to set it in a pole holder and forget about it. The mahi slayers were weighted. We also caught fish on the larger tsunami paddle tails, the white ones. But I have braid backing behind this. I did have to cut out. I had more mono on this. It's only 25 pound, and I think the braid behind it is 30. I figure I could fit more on this old reel, and if the fish was too big, I would just tighten down the drag and break it off. But this rod is 6 foot, and it's an oldie but a goodie. It has a roller top, and it just fits right there and does the work for you. Now, if you're under motor, and you always want to pick the side of the sailboat you want to fish from because you can't get around all this stuff. So I picked the left or the port side. And then if you're under motor, you can turn into the fish. You just make a turn towards the fish, and now you're fighting the fish on the side of the boat here, where you will give yourself an opportunity to be able to gaffle or to gaffle. And then we didn't want to, because it's a sailboat, you don't want to get a sailboat, fishing boat. So we then cut the fish as short as needed, and we drug it with a line through the gills, up through the gills and out the mouth, and then we drug it till it was completely dead, and then we filleted it up here, and it was not so messy. The second rod is mainly for your dinghy, and if you go ashore, you're fishing from the beach, or there's plenty of docks in the Bahamas. And the third rod I wish I had was a small collapsible for the backpack. So when you're just running around town and you have some time, you can catch all the little fish. We caught all different kinds of snapper. We caught lots of catch, big, small and big barracuda, kingfish, mackerel. There's all lots of jacks, lots of bonefish are down here. So anyway, hope that helps. There's a couple of different lures. There's a spoon, which are always good. There's a smaller paddle tail. You want to get the larger one also when you're trolling. And just an assortment of stuff. And you'll have fun fishing the Bahamas. I'm pretty sure the entry when you go to log in or whatever at one of the islands when you first come over, I'm sure that part of that fee is also your fishing license. Oh, and you can also, if you tell them, you can also bring a pole spear, a line sling, and that is, I believe, for lobster. I'm not sure much for fish, but if